come in.
Hi, Ms. Bader.
Hi.
My name is Mickey Williams, and I'm a sales rep for Louisville Slugger. How are you doing today?
Good. Call me Marin.
Oh, hi, Mary.
Sit down.
Okay. Thank you so much. Oh, are these your kids? They're lovely.
Oh no, these are my nieces and my nephews.
Oh my goodness, how old are they?
5, 12, and 7.
Wow.
Yeah.
Fantastic. So I'm assuming that you've heard of our brand Louisville Slugger before.
Yes, they're very well known.
Awesome. So I'm assuming you're familiar with our softball bats, and they're designed to improve the performance of softball players during the game.
Yeah, my kids actually play softball.
Fantastic.
Or my nephews and nieces.
Are they users of Louisville Slugger?
I don't really know. I've just gone to a couple of their games.
Gotcha. So I believe that Louisville Slugger can definitely be an amazing asset for Dick's Sporting Goods, and that we can definitely help you guys drive in a profit. Would you like me to tell you how?
Yes, of course.
Okay, perfect. And I would like you to do me a favor and just hold this back really quick.
Ooh.
Awesome.
That's very lightweight.
Mm-hmm. So, do you ever have any customers come in and wanting the newest model of whatever bat, of especially Louisville Slugger?
I would say probably, wanting the next best thing is always, or the newest thing is always kind of trendy.
Mm-hmm. Do you ever have complaints and people coming in and saying that, oh, my bat broke, and they're different brands, and you've had multiple returns on bats and things like that?
Yes.
Yes? Okay. Well, with the bat, with my bat, it's designed to fix those problems that you guys are having with such high return rates and that sort of thing, and bats breaking. So if you want now for...
What are these bats made out of?
These bats, I was just coming to that actually, you read my mind. So this is the 2018 Xeno, and this is designed in a 100% composite material, which normally, if you've ever seen baseball and stuff, them saying, oh, the best bat is an aluminum bat.
Mm-hmm.
Funny thing is that this composite bat is made of two materials. It's made out of composite material on the outer shell, so whatever you're touching right now is the composite part, and on the inner layer is an aluminum layer. So you get your maximum pop off the bat. Whenever you swing this bat, it'll feel like it's weightless, and you feel like you're not putting any effort, and the ball goes so far with this. And the way it's pieced together is it's with our patented IST technology, and that means that it is connected from this handle right here to the barrel. Whereas most bats that are made are actually pieced together by one thing. And so with the whole breakage problem that Dick's Sporting Goods is facing right now with their bats, is it's the same thing as if you were to go and move your arm or toss underhand.
Mm-hmm.
Whenever a bat is in motion, you're swinging the bat from the handle and then hitting something that's going the other direction. And of course, whenever you extend your arm out and something goes like this, you're going to hurt it and you're going to hyperextend it, right? With this two-piece technology and being tied together with this band right here, it gives some sort of flexibility, so it's not going to be prone to breaking. And if God forbid that it ever does, it actually is a safety feature, because a lot of bats actually shatter and it spreads debris all over the field, causing players to get hurt. And that's the biggest problem with bats today.
Does this piece also exist in the baseball bats, or does Louisville?
They do.
Okay.
They do. Our IST technology is the same from fast pitch to baseball as well, so it makes it universal. The top part of the bat, the cap, is actually one of our lightest caps that we've come out with so far, and it'll also help you bring around the bat a lot quicker. And so whenever your kids are trying to face a faster pitcher, it'll help them bring the bat around a lot quicker. And it's also balanced. So if you were to hold the bat like this and sort of hold it like that, you can see that I can balance that with one finger. Yeah.
That's really cool.
It is balanced. A lot of bats are end loaded. They also come in end loaded if you would like, but this is normally the bat that you would pick for a faster pitcher.
Is this the most popular bat that you guys have for softball?
And it's our newest model, so everybody's going to be wanting it this year.
And how much is a bat like this run for?
So a bat like this is going to run for $299.99. Online, since Louisville Slugger's factory is based out of Kentucky, a lot of our revenue comes from online stores.
Okay.
So it is expensive in that I understand it might be a problem for you guys, but I can assure you, with the amount of technology and amount of research that we've put into this bat and the materials that we use, it definitely meets the cost, and you definitely get what you're paying for.
How do you guys convey that to like parents? Because a lot of our customers at Dick's are kind of recreational athletes, not necessarily going to play college or professional baseball. How do you sell this to a family who has a kid that's maybe just starting out at baseball, or do you even target, or softball, or do you target to them at all?
We do. We try to target at all levels. We want to target from kids starting out in Little League to the big leagues, to players that want to play in college and on. So the way I would convey this for parents is, yes, you put in a lot of money for it, but you won't have to spend any more money down the road for it, because you're paying so high for a product that is so high quality. You won't have to go back into the store and keep buying the same old cheap bat that keeps breaking or that doesn't work for your kid, and you definitely get your money's worth for that. So you don't have to, yes, you spend more money, but you also don't have to spend any more money than you should. And also the benefit of buying through Dick's Sporting Goods is it also takes out that cost of shipping as well, because that extra cost of shipping will be about $5-10 more, and that tacks on to a $300 bat. And so by going through you guys, they eliminate that shipping cost, which thus saves them money.
Yeah, and so what is the margin that Dick's would expect to like receive in terms of profit for that?
It would be about 19%, Terry.
I have one more question. Do the older editions go on sale? Like, so this is the 2018
Yes.
ones? Okay.
So our oldest edition would be the 2017 Xeno. And so we normally like to keep it up to date with our bat selections. So we normally will sell last year's model just to try to get them out. But then once those models are out, however, we try to stick with our newest models.
So do the oldest models like have a sale price, or okay?
We will decrease the amount of money that goes into the older versions. So if they do like the older versions better than the newest version and they don't want to spend any more money on that, they can do that. We also have a warranty on this bat, just in case anything should happen to it. And our warranty covers 1 year from the date of purchase. So if they have any problems with it, they can actually go through our site as well. Even if they've bought it from Dick's Sporting Goods, they can go through our site, and our customer care team will take care of it, and they can send in photos of the damage, and they can help with getting them a new model or getting their money back as well.
That's really interesting. That's nice to hear.
Another benefit too from what they can get from Dick's Sporting Goods as well is your scorecard, of course. I know you offer the scorecard for rewards, and for every 300 points you get, you actually get a $10 reward in return. They can actually use that $10 that they earn through their rewards on this bat. And so instead of getting it for $299.95, they can get it for $289.99.
And that does make a lot of
It
difference
does.
when you're making a purchase like that.
Exactly, and you still get the same quality, same high quality you get with a normal $300 bat. So.
Yes, obviously.
Yep. So do you have any more questions for me at all?
No, I'm very interested in this bat.
So my only question for you is, do you want to get step ahead of your competition?
Definitely. I think our customers would as well.
Fantastic, because I know that softball season is coming up, and these players are going to want the newest version to get those home runs that they've been dying for.
Yeah.
So, are you ready?
Yeah.
Awesome. So this is just a contract right here that you will sign. It covers everything that we discussed today about the product, and it will also include the terms of the warranty and buying procedure and what you guys will get through our
Thank you
company.
so much.
And I would also like to include my business card for you as well. If you have any questions, please feel free to call me at that number or email me. I will be available at any time for you guys.
Well, thank you so much for coming to see me today. It was a pleasure.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you.